What's happening, guys? Welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is KB, one of the members of Nas Assassins FX. In today's video, guys, we're just gonna look on how the market actually opened. We didn't get a time yesterday to actually record. Today is it's Tuesday, so we're just gonna have a look on few pairs that we had analysis on and how it's actually playing out. As you guys can see here, we already have levels that were drawn on the GBP odd, British pound, Australian dollar. We took this trade yesterday, and as you guys can see, it's playing out so nice. So what happened here, we'll look at if you can go to your weekly time frame, you can actually see what has been happening here. The market shot up. The market actually shot up. When was this? I think it was on the let's see. Yeah, so the market actually shot up. So if you guys can check here, this is an uptrend. This is an uptrend, but then on a high time frame, we don't really on a high time frame, like weekly, we don't really look at that. We don't really look at the buy opportunities only. We have to move down to a lower time frame so that we can see what that candlestick, because this candlestick here represent a week. It represent it's 2 days already. Let me just zoom it in so that you guys can see. So this is like 2 days already. So each candlestick, this represents 7 days, 7 days, 7 days, 7 days. So for us to find a structure, we have to move down to a lower time frame, but we're gonna mark this high here. So let's just go down to a daily time frame and see what's happening here. So if you guys can see here, this is our high, and then so this is where we marked our high. And if you can see on the daily time frame, remember I told you guys that if you have to move to a lower time frame to see exactly what's happening in the market. As you guys can see here, this high here was rejected, like it actually rejected, and then the market started going down, and then actually it rejected, and then it went back up, but then it failed to, it closed actually below this high. So that gave us some information on how we can actually take this trade. Let's just move to a 4 hour so that we can see clearly as well. Okay, so as you guys can see here on a 4 hour, the market closed below this, and then it started dropping. It tried to went back up, and then it closed below this as well. And then as you guys can see, we also incorporated the trend line. The market has been, every time it touches this trend line, it was going up, creating higher highs, higher lows and higher highs. So the market eventually broke out of this trend line. You see, there's even a nice retest here. If you guys can check, there's a nice retest here that happened. Let me just do this arrow. I don't know if you guys can see this. There's like a retest here. So the market eventually gave us some structure, and what happened? The market started dropping, but we didn't really take the trade here on the breakout. We wanted to see how it will react here on this zone here. So the market eventually broke this zone, and then when it breaks this zone here, what we're waiting for, it's how the market will close. How will the market actually close on this zone here? So as you guys can see, it closed below the zone, and that's where we took our trade. And that's where we took our trade. We took a sell. I think it's gonna be clearer on the 1 hour time frame. And then we took a trade here. Let me check our stop loss. Yeah, because we took our trade here yesterday. So let me just check also. So our stop loss was 40 pips. 40 pips for 74 pips. Actually, this trade is still running at the moment. So if you guys want to find out more about this trade, you can just go to our Telegram channel just to check how we took this trade. And I hope our members took this trade as well, because this was a good, I wouldn't say obvious trade, but then this was a good trade, you know. So yeah, this is how we looked at GBP odd. And as you guys can see here as well, there's like there was like a double bottom, and sorry, a double top that happened here. There was like some sort of a double top, but the market, people were actually expecting a double top, but then it's not that clear, because you know, and what happened here is that the market created a high here and then dropped, and then it went up, you know. So this was most of the people's stop losses that were taken out, you know. So eventually it sold, if you can check, but there's actually some sort of head and shoulders as well here, if you can see, you know, head and shoulders. So yeah, man, this is how we saw the GBP odd, and it actually played out nicely. I hope you guys enjoyed some profits. You know, make sure to check our Telegram channel on the description below. So right now we're just gonna move to let's see what we can check. Okay, so let's check another trade that we took. I think it's Euro USD. Yes, Euro USD is actually still running. This is the trade that we had on Euro USD. So what I'm looking at right now, let me just move this a little bit. I think there was two of them. Okay, just move it aside a little bit. So what we saw here, because we took it here, you know, so the market went down. It actually went up and then came down to this zone here. You know, as you guys can see, this is a valid zone. It actually went down here and then came back, respected this here, and it also respected here. But what happened is, I think this was the news. I think this was the FOMC, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so the market came here, and then people, they were actually looking to sell this market, obviously, since it broke this. So most people sold this market, and then I guess, you know, most people were taken out by the news here, if you can check, because this is about 33 pips. That's a lot of pips, you know. So most people were taken out, and then we waited patiently for this trade, because we saw that this was just the news, and then the market came down to create a double bottom here, and then as you guys can see, it was respected. We didn't really want to take the trade here, because we just wanted to see how the momentum will be. So yesterday the market came to this zone here, you know, it broke out nicely and then came back to retest, and that's where we took our trade. I think it's running about 25 pips, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, yeah, it's 27 pips. So we also holding this this trade here. So we're just gonna see how it's actually gonna play out, but I'm expecting Euro USD to reach this high here, at least 1.18030. You know, that's where I'm expecting Euro USD to be at. So let's just move to, oh yeah, let's move to one of the new indices that we'll be trading. Actually, we've been trading, we've been back testing this to see how it actually moves, because the last time I traded it, I remember it was the time where one of our brokers, before they ripped us off, that was JP Markets. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to name drop, but yeah, I used to trade it on JP Markets. But since I changed brokers, I haven't traded it. But now I just want to check how it actually moves again, because it's been a while. I think the last time I traded it was like 2 years ago. But it actually pays well. The rewards on this indices here, it's actually good. So as you guys can see here, this is an uptrend. The market is actually going up. So this is more of sorry about that. So this is more of a retracement for me. You know, I know it's a huge retracement, but this is a retracement. You know, this is how we look at the market. You know, we don't get drawn to selling this type of market because the market is going, because the market now it's going down. No, we wait patiently for buy opportunities and then we pounce. So as you guys can see, the last week the market went up, and then it went to hit this resistance here on our trend line, and then it came back down. But as you guys can see here, there was a double bottom, and here there was a neckline. So we're expecting this. We're expecting the market. Let me see if I can get this tool here. So we're expecting the market to create something like this. I hope you guys are following my mouse. We're hoping for the market to create something like this, and this is where our double bottom was. So we're expecting the market to come back and retest this and then continue going up. You know, that's why we trade. But now it's actually on the sorry about that, it actually on our resistance. You know, so let's see if we can actually get the let me just remove this. Okay, so let's see if we can actually get something here, because I'm expecting the market to reach this point here. So I'm expecting this resistance to be broken out, because the momentum the market is trading to the upside is very strong. So I'm expecting the market to get to 16044.44, and then maybe we can look to sell. To this, because as you guys can see, indices are, as you guys know, that indices are very volatile. You know, and then we can expect the market to come back here, and you can sell this, guys. You can still take a sell here now to the retest, and then maybe the market can continue going up again. Yeah, so this is what I have on GER. If you guys trade this instrument, you know, it's very beneficial to trade this instrument, because the rewards are crazy. I don't want to lie, guys, the rewards are crazy. So yeah, this is what I have on GER. I know, guys, I'm not really going in depth on my analysis, you know, because most of the levels that I checked, I always check my level on a weekly time frame. So there's a video that I'm gonna do where I'll be like going in depth on my analysis. So right now I just want to show you guys, give you an idea on how you can capitalize on these trades. And the other thing, I just wanted to make this video as short as possible, so let's move to another instrument. I think I can move to gold. Yeah, so let's see how gold is actually playing out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, gold, guys, gold. So on gold, I was expecting this. So yesterday, I think I missed this breakout because I had to go out and do something in the mall. So I actually missed this correction here, because if you guys can check, this was like a beautiful squeeze after a good uptrend. These are the life-changing trades, guys. So if you wait patiently for this type of structures, you can actually change your life. Like these are the type of trades that you can actually change your life. So what I'm expecting on this, I think my level was 1830. So I'm expecting the market to come back to this level here, to this highs here, and then to eventually drop, because right now I think last week I was actually expecting it to break 1794, which is it actually broke. So now we on a powerful uptrend. So even this, guys, I don't think this is something that should be scaring you guys on taking this trade. You shouldn't be scared on taking this buy. Actually, you can actually take another buy here. I think I used the wrong tool. Let me just get this one here. You shouldn't be afraid, guys, to take a buy again here. This will be a nice trade as well. Let me just move to a 15 minutes chart and see what's happening. Yeah, so I'm expecting the market to come back here and then continue going up. You can't be looking for sells in this type of uptrend. So I'm looking for the same thing. I'm seeing this as a correction, and the market will continue going up. So you can just even maybe draw something like this. Yeah, draw something like this. Wait for the market to break this here. As soon as the market come back here and break this box, and then you can take your trade, and then your SL can be just below this, or on this low here. You can put your SL here, and then once the market break here, you can just take it, or if it breaks, you can just put your stop loss somewhere here, just below the box, and then let the market continue going up, because that's how I'm seeing gold this week. Nothing more. Gold is going up, guys. I know anything can happen in the market, but then I trade what I see. I trade what I've saw before. I trade the history of the market, what has been happening. So yeah, I'm expecting gold to reach 1831. So yeah, let's see, guys, what will happen. Yeah, and I hope you guys will enjoy the profits. And I repeat again, guys, make sure you check out our Telegram channel. That's where we post our free signals. And yeah, you can just follow us there. Let me see, what else can I do? Let me do Nas 100. Oh my god, we actually, as you guys can see on our previous video, make sure that you go and check that out. We had a buy, guys. This way we had our buy. Here. We took our buy here. Let me just put so that you guys can see. We took our buy here. As soon as it broke out, we took our buy. But what happened is we closed we closed here. We closed so early, guys. But just look at it right now. It actually going up. Like, I don't even know what to say about this, but this was a beautiful trade, guys. Let me just zoom this out. I know, guys, maybe you guys have noticed we have all black candlestick, bullish or bearish. All our candlesticks are black. You know, one of the reason why we're using all black candlestick is because we try to, you know, we try to avoid looking at the market with emotions. You know, it's very easy for you to actually get out of the trade and get too emotional on your trade just because you're seeing let's say for instance you are in a buy, and then when you turn on when you turn on your trading view and then you check what's happening on your trade, how's the trade going, and then you see a big bearish red candlestick, and then you'll panic. You know, at times you can even close your trade because you're afraid. But when the candlesticks are all black like this, you know, it actually minimize you know, looking at your chart with emotions. So yeah, guys, so what's happening here is that the market has broken this structure, you know. So we're expecting let me just zoom this out again. So we're expecting the market to shoot up and then come back and respect this here, to respect this, you know, continue with the trend. But now it has broken this structure, so the only thing that we can do now is to wait for the market to come back here. You know, we can take sells if we can get any reversals signs, then we can take a sell to this point here where the market broke, because there's no retest that happened, and then the market maybe can continue going up, can even go up to 16,000, because my goodness, Nas has been going crazy. You know, this is what we're expecting. Unless if the market broke in, then we can expect Nas to drop to this point here and then continue going back up again. I don't have anything more, guys, on any instruments. So let's just see how all of the trades that I checked, how they actually play out. If you guys have any questions or anything that you want us to cover, you can just leave the comment below, and then we'll actually attend that. You know, we can actually attend your query, or we can actually do a video on how you want us to structure the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope this video was informative to you guys. So just make sure you subscribe to our channel. You know, we are still a growing channel and we're still trying to improve. And if you guys have, as I said, if you have any questions or anything that you think that we should add on our videos, you can, you know, just add the comment below. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys are having a great week, because at the moment we're enjoying profits and we just see how everything plays out. Enjoy the rest of your week, guys. It's your mentor. Cheers.